two unbeaten guys, both two-time world champions. Jose, give us your scouting report and your thoughts on your son taking on Demetrius Andrade.
Primero, les quiero dar las gracias a todos por estar aquí con nosotros. Creo yo que tenemos un peleador muy peligroso, un peleador olímpico, un campeón que nadie quiere pelear. Nos vamos a preparar, estamos trabajando muy duro, pero creo yo que David Benavidez está preparado para esto y mucho más. Creo yo que David Benavidez lo va a parar más o menos como en el 8 round o 9 round, pero es un peleador peligroso que no podemos sobreestimar y estamos con todo y queremos demostrarles a todos que David Benavidez, el monstruo, es el número 1 en las 168 libras. First of all, I want to thank everybody for being here. I like this guy. I think this guy is a great fighter. He's not a horrible fighter. I think he's a special fighter, very dangerous. He's a champion, Olympian, but I think David is going to stop him, like in the 8th round. I think we got to prove ourselves, and he has to look spectacular in order to get the bigger fights. And I think David is the best at 168.
Thank you, sir. David, your thoughts on this fight? Is it the biggest fight, considering this man's resume, that you've had so far in your career, and what kind of fight should we expect on November 25th?
Yeah, definitely. This is the biggest fight of my career up to this date. You know, I give Demetrius Andrade a lot of props. He's a great fighter. You know, a lot of people have been ducking him for a long time. So I felt like I was in the seat they used and that nobody wanted to give him the opportunity. But now we came together to get an opportunity to make a great fight happen. And these are the type of fights I want. I want to make my own lane. I want to fight the best out of the best. Demetrius Andrade is up there as one of the best in this weight class. So, you know, I know it's not going to be an easy fight. I know it's going to be a tough fight, but at the end of the day, this is going to bring the best out of me. And I'm a monster for a reason.
Demetrius, listen, a number of people love your credentials, but they said he's never been in a top flight fight against a great fighter, is what they would say. Do you believe that kind of criticism ends after you fight David Benavidez, and what kind of fight should we expect on November 25th?
Yo. Yeah, David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade. Woo! Listen, pay-per-view, all right? Get the tickets, get the pay-per-view, order that shit, man. Listen, this is a great opportunity for myself. It's a great opportunity for David Benavidez to put on the show, to keep Showtime, PBC, and helping them doing what they've been doing best, putting the best versus the best. So I'm excited. This is a great matchup. Again, David has given me the opportunity to become a 3-divisional world champion, and so I'm looking forward for that. And so yeah, we're here. We're ready to rumble.
Does that criticism end after this fight?
Listen, this guy's 10 for 10 for 10 for 10. Like there's nothing about this guy you can criticize on, and so therefore we got ourselves a great fight.
What kind of fight should we expect when you get in the ring with him?
I think it's going to be a great fight. I think our styles are going to clash real well, and I think we're going to put on a show, and may the best man win, of course. And yeah, man, get the tickets, pay-per-view, Andrade and Benavidez. Let's go, baby. I'm excited. It's me again. Yee, ski you.
David, you've fought a boxer in Caleb Plant in your last fight. How is this one different?
I mean, everything about Demetrius Andrade is different. You know, his fighting style is different. He's a lefty. His combination selection is different. So it's up to me to go in there and do the homework for myself and see what see what I can learn from him off his previous fights, and then just put it in the game plan together. You know, like I said, this guy's a world-class fighter, and he's not gonna give me an easy fight at all. You know, and he's hungry for the fight. So that's gonna make a great fight and a great event for everybody at Showtime, and the fans will be the ones that they're gonna win, because it's gonna be an amazing fight.
Do you believe, David, this is the fight where the winner takes on Canelo Alvarez next?
I don't know. I'm not worried about Canelo Alvarez. I'm worried about Demetrius Andrade.
Fuck Canelo. This is it. This is the Super Bowl of the 168 division right here. This is it right here. This is the biggest fight that could be made right here. And It's grateful to be here doing it in Showtime, but this is it. David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade, the two avoided fighters. Yeah, I haven't fought the best because the best doesn't want to fight. So he can have that same claim, but at this time, in our obstacle, in our journey, it's now. So this is the fight.
His father just said, you're a great fighter, but he's stopping you in the 8th round.
My dad's not here. Sam, come over here, Sam. You look like my dad. Go over here. Talk some shit real quick. But no, listen. Listen. Father and son relationships, man. I have my dad. He's not previously here right now, but it's also great to see that these two coming together, making it work. I have that relationship as well, and just that bond. So I know that he's gonna have the love in his corner. I'm gonna have the love in my corner, and the best of us will come out that night. So it's gonna be great, man. And God bless them for keeping the strength and the family together. So that's big. So that's all it's about. But get those pay-per-views. Get those tickets. Fuck that streaming shit. Fuck the other damn stick shit. This is something you don't want to miss. Get those pay-per-views, man. Stop playing.
Demetrius, a number of people have written about this fight, and when they talked about it, they said, quote, skilled boxers like Andrade are the ones that give Benavidez problems. Caleb Plant did it for half of the fight, but didn't have the power to keep Benavidez off of him in the second half of the fight when David took over. Do you believe your power combined with your boxing skills will be the difference in this fight?
Yeah, I believe that my ability, my power, my mind, my strength, my soul, can overtake anything. And I bet Benavidez has that same will. That's why he was able to come on later on in that round and take on Plant. Listen, November 25th, we will be seasoning up some turkey. It's gonna call the Benavidez fist. But listen, I definitely have what it takes. This is just a great moment, and so let's just get the show on the road.
David, you've heard that criticism. Boxers give you problems. Now you got a southpaw who's got some pop. Your response to that?
I mean, that's why I'm taking this challenge, because I want to shut everybody's mouth up. Like I said, I know when great fighters get put in front of me, the best comes out of myself, and I become a great fighter myself. So this is my passion. This is something I love to do. I'll give everything in the ring, and I'll give everything for my fans too. So they're gonna see 110% of myself in the ring November 25th.
What do you believe, David, is going to be the difference in this fight?
Just the training camps, and I've always said that what wins the fights are the training camps, and I've been training extremely hard. I've been really motivated since my last fight, and just being at this level, being at the pay-per-view level, I just want to keep being here, and like I said, just keep working hard and staying disciplined and staying motivated.
Demetrius, for people watching, give them a reason why they need to watch this fight on November 25th.
I mean, I just kind of explained it the whole way through. David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. Get them tickets. This is the best fight that can be made at 168 pounds. This is the best fight that can be made in the middleweight division. This is the best fight that's going to be closing out this year. That's going to be compatible to all the fights this year, all the best fights that Showtime put on. This is the best fight, one of them. And we're going to do our job to make sure it was the greatest night. November 25th. Let's get it.
Do you believe you're victorious on November 25th, even though there's an undisputed champion in this weight division, that you're the best fighter at 168?
Yes, this is definitely the fight that will determine who is the best. 168, myself, again, looking to conquer the whole middleweight division. This will be my third weight class. So that's what gives me the right to say I'm the best. And so this is it. This is bigger than fuck Canelo. This is bigger than that. This is way bigger than that. This is a real fight. We not sitting here waiting for him. I've been telling people for a long time, we can't be sitting back waiting for Canelo. Nah, David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade is a great and a big fight. So let's make this shit happen. I'm glad that they was able to say yes to this fight, and we worked out all the niches and knots, and we're here today.
Yeah.
So Lord be with us.
David, for all the people who will be coming out to Las Vegas, paying their hard-earned money, tell them why they need to buy this fight, watch this fight. And again, the follow-up is, do you believe the winner of this fight, even though there's an undisputed champion at 168, is the best fighter at 168.
Yeah, I definitely believe the winner of this fight is the best super middleweight in the world. And also, too, you got a banger of a main event, and then the whole card is going to be stacked, too. I mean, man, my event's been getting crazy. You know, the Benavidez event, so, I mean, I'm just excited to have everybody there and all the fans there. It's going to be a great fight. You guys are definitely going to get your money's worth. So, you know, you buy that pay-per-view November 25th.
Folks, you got two unbeaten champions, two-time champions. This man was champion at 154, at 160. This man's the two-time WBC super middleweight champion, both unbeaten, and they both will fight it out for supremacy at 168 pounds on Showtime pay-per-view November 25th from Las Vegas, the fight capital of the world. David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade. Guys, let's get one last face-off. I want to thank everybody for coming out. There they are, two unbeaten, both two-time world champions. El Monstro, David Benavidez, and Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. You will watch them on Showtime.